I may not be a porn star anymore. You guys continue to stay with me. You guys
Hey, you new tight little boys. And people, back to a new video. As promised in the last video, I said I would talk about a manga I actually like. And yes, I did kiss my sister, but other than that, you freaks, I found out that isekai
It's not called isekai, it's called low fantasy.
is one of the best genres to find hidden gems, even when it's plagued with holy shit, that's a long title. This. The manga I found is called Albus Changes the World. This manga starts out with the hero looking at his dead op's grave, wishing that he was faster. Then cuts to the start of the hero's journey at the castle's main hall, where they plan to send the hero off. His name is Albus Stride, and whoopsie doodles, the hero ain't there, and has already gone on his journey. And outside the trap, Shorty wants to get inside, but one of the beaties outside questions her. Her name is Fiona Yamil, and she's a cleric, and wants to join the hero's party. Suddenly, she gets kidnapped by the hero, who seems like in a rush to defeat the demon lord for some reason. And she's like, "Nigga, why'd you kidnap me? Is it cause my pussy stank?" He's like,
Bitch backstory.
so when he was 5 years old, he met one of the god's messengers, wearing a low-tier god fit, saying that Albus will only jerk off to WFABs like Jaden porn, and will defeat the demon lord. After that, he was recognized as a hero, and started his hero training, and a few years later, he hit the road. But after a 10-year journey, he lost to the Demon King, since the Demon King had better goons like Jellybean porn, which insta-killed him and his party. But when he died, he returned back to the day of departure. So now you guys must be like,
This manga is so bad and is copying ReZero. This manga sucks.
Astagfirullah, little niglet.
after dying over 35 times, he only succeeded in killing the Demon King once. But once the Demon King died, it was already too late, because Jaden Animation's Rule 34 subreddit got banned, and he couldn't save someone important. So like me, if that ever happened, he killed himself to go faster and get the perfect timeline. Back to the present, they do their journey shit. A black dragon! But they use Fent magic and it can't breathe, so it dies. So they do more journeying and they help a kid using a mercenary group, which was an old friend of Albus. Now they're rich because of the kid, then they kill an orc, they find a teleporter that's guarded by an old wizard, and they try to persuade him by
Damn, she got fat ass.
Apparently the old dude was an old gang member of Albus too. So Unk opens the teleporter and he's back at the demon castle in record time. But they are weak as shit and need to get to level 150. So they plan to grind around the demon continent. Once done grinding, they speedrun through the Demon King's crib. While resting in his pad, Fiona's like, "Why didn't you get some of your old party members?" He's like, "They're all slow as fuck. And you are WFAFs." She's like, "Okay." So they finally got to the throne of the Demon King's castle. They start fighting each other. Ka-ching! Ka-chow! Ka-chow. Fucking Jellybean Rule 34 Beam Blast. Now Albus is fucking dying, and the Demon King recognizes Fiona. Fucking bug. Then Albus fucking slices his throat open. Then he's like, "Fiona, I need to tell you something. I just beat the world record, but I forgot my Jaden porn." Then a black mist appears from the Demon King's remains. This reminds Albus of something from his past timeline, when they first defeated the Demon King. They took off his mask to reveal ancient Sumerian text. Another human, who says that he no longer wants to be possessed, and to save some kid, since the Demon King's soul will transfer to the next vessel after he dies, since they are cursed. Back to the present, Fiona recognizes the Demon King as her brother, and vaporizes Albus's arm, turning Fiona into the Demon King. The new Demon King recognizes that he's been looping this whole time, and the real reason Albus brought her with him on his journey was because no matter where she is in the world, the Demon King always possesses her. So Albus stabs her in the titty and begins to rewind time, wanting the perfect timeline where the Demon King dies and she doesn't get possessed. And it cuts back to the opening gates where she got kidnapped, and Albus asks if she will join his party again.
Okay!
So what I've done is I perfectly told you people the story of the first 8 chapters. Even though I might have left out and made up some parts of the story, I believe you guys should read this manga. I think it's rare to find a story that actually gives a shit about their plot and actually wants to create a story that doesn't rely on tropes to get by and make profit off of retards like me, which is sadly the state of isekai low fantasy genre, but I've already made a video on that. Anyways, I think this manga is great. I love the overarching story of it, with the main dude wanting the perfect timeline and will loop as many times as he can to get it, while cherishing every cycle he goes through. Plus, I'm just a sucker for time travel shows like ReZero and Steins Gate. And the character designs are epic sauce. Next, I think the art is fantastic, and the action scenes are pretty cool. Okay, I'm tired. That's the end of the video. Next time, I'll talk about something anime manga related probably. Okay, bye!